Delta Force Season 5 Break just dropped on July 9th, 2025, just a few days ago, and I think it's the best update yet. New operator, new maps, water combat, and an epic Arknights crossover, whatever that is, but the skin looks cool. In all seriousness, this might be the best season yet.
It's in our nature. Capture each sector and the enemy will have no place to hide. Attention! Hostile missile inbound. Missile defense systems are operating at full power. Get to the missile silo and destroy it before they launch another.
First up in this new update, let's talk about the star of the show, Tempest, the new assault class operator, Claire Ann Byers. She's a Russian ex-Special Forces lone wolf from the Havoc faction, and she's legit. Her kit is perfect for aggressive players who love close quarters and just being in the fight and moving quickly. She's an assault class, so you can equip the grenade launcher and just be an even crazier threat when you're in tight spaces or even that one hallway on Shafted. She's got a passive which boosts sprint speed and swim speed as you're getting shot at. She has a tactical role which you can pop out of corners and move fast and just kind of take down enemies, and it refreshes when you take down an enemy, so you can just be tactical rolling all over the place, whether it's just to get to a spot faster or just kind of jump in through smoke and completely surprise your enemies. She is an absolute beast. And she's also got a safety rope, which is her special. It's basically like a restart. You place down your poles safely in the corner, you go out into the chaos, and if you take enough bullets and go down to low health, it will retract and take you all the way back to where you first planted, basically giving you a fresh restart where you can heal or just kind of change positions, or heck, go right back and do it again. She's got a drogue charge which breaches enemy cover or disables shields with an electro spike that shuts down weapons for 3 seconds. I use this on a shield operator and it completely disables them, and it's just absolutely fun. It's still in the learning process because there's so many things that you can throw it on that could affect enemy operators, so I'm still really figuring that out, but it's fun to use. You can unlock Tempest for free at Battle Pass level 15, or grab the deluxe edition like I did. It costs 720 Delta coins to get her instantly. I've been shredding with her in warfare mode, and her mobility is just unreal. It's insane. You can just move back and forth. But pro tip, pair her with a grenade launcher for those tight hallways, man, because it's really going to be good and king of the hill, and it just makes her a great 1v1 and a crowd control operator. And the fact that you'll get a restart by placing your ropes down just adds another element of like, oh, you know what, that person was hiding or that person was camping in the corner and I didn't see them, so I get to go back and restart. You're not invulnerable in that situation. Like, you can still get shot at and die, which I think that should kind of make you invulnerable, but that's pretty much it. The new operator is the star of the show, and she's completely fun. I'm a Luna main, and if it wasn't for this new skin, I'd probably be playing a lot more of Tempest. Season 5 brings 2 new maps that change the game. First, Cyclone in Warfare mode is a tropical island with a hidden ICBM site. It's got water combat, so you can swim or ride jet skis to flank enemies or hide underwater when the heat is on. It's got dynamic weather, rain, and storms shake up your strategy, making every match feel fresh. It just changes the landscape, and it's just makes it more fun, and it makes it more of a livable kind of game that you're playing.
Our nature. Capture each sector and the enemy will have no place to hide. Attention! Hostile missile inbound. Missile defense systems are operating at full power. Get to the missile silo and destroy it before they launch another.
It's got verticality, so from silo basements to 4-story structures, there's a ton of room for sniping or boat camping, which is super annoying. Like, you can camp in boats like between points and it just gets frustrating, but when it's a whole map just working together, eventually when it loads up, because sometimes it takes a while for a lot of players to show up on the map, but once it's a full map, man, it is fun. Again, with the weather changing really makes it just different. And then there's Thai Prison for operations mode. You start as a prisoner with no gear, scavenging to escape an island prison. It seems intense. I want to play it. I'm not an operators guy, I'm more of a warfare guy, but I've been playing more operations because I want to play that mode. It sounds amazing. Always wanted a mode like that in various games, so I'm gonna be playing more operations mode, and I want to get to play this. So if you haven't done that, let me know in the comments if that's what you want to do, but I'm definitely going to be aiming for that. But otherwise, the new map is legit. I like it. It just starts off slow with a little bit of players, and then towards the end you got a bunch of players, but it's an attack to defend. So the first points you want to defend them, and if you're not a full map, it's just kind of weird. But it does fill up eventually, but you think with a whole new map that there would be a ton of excitement and stuff. So the Arknights crossover in skins. This collab brings some pretty sick skins like Luna Short's Skyline and Stinger's Execution Titleless Code. From July 11th to November 9th, you can complete event missions to earn these skins and swap it for rewards for all kinds of stuff, from weapons to cards to skins. I'm a Luna main and I've been grinding for the short skin, but the gacha systems got me going crazy. 8 pulls and I'm still chasing the jackpot. So I saved all my Delta coins, all my Delta tickets, everything I could, and for one day I was like, you know, there'll be a skin that I'll really want one day, and that day came, the Luna main, and I was like, all right, is the skin good? Does it look cool? And it looks cool. It looks legit. They add emotes. They add a new finisher animation, and I'm just kind of like, man, I want that. And I used all the pulls I could get, which is I think a total of like 8. And all the pulls I got were like 5, and the total is like 8. And so I'm like, man, I put in some real money to get Delta coins now, and do I want to spend it to get this skin? And I just couldn't justify it. Like, sure, I could do it, like, but I have 3 chances, and the main skin is 3% chance. So this is the first time where I've faced the gacha system. I haven't played with that at all. I've just been getting skins for free or through the battle pass, and that's been real nice. But this one is the first time where I'm like, this gacha thing is absolute trash. I don't want to spend $20 for a 3% chance. I have 3 chances. Just think about that. I just can't fathom putting in 2,000 and then I'm gonna get the watch instead of the skin. So that is just absolutely crazy. So this is my first time facing it, so I know it's been an issue. I honestly, by this time, I've been playing this game since day one, and I was hoping by this time that it would kind of be fixed. So here we are. What's your take on the gacha system? Is it worth it, or what should I do? Should I do it? Let me know. But technically you can get it for free, so I'm just gonna wait and grind it out, and we will have it by the end of this season, 100%. So just to clean up the update, there is another mode, Victory Unite. I think it came out before this update, and the Victory Unite mode got a big upgrade with a real nice command hub and faster respawns. But heads up, some players, including me, hit a bug where matchmaking gets stuck at 39 to 40, and that's been happening with Warfare every once in a while. But usually you can just cancel and then start again. But I did that so many times I couldn't get into a Victory Unite. So it's basically where you become a commander while you're playing. I guess you get the highest score and then people vote for you to be commander. It's right up my alley, but I'm unable to play it, so hopefully they fix that bug. And the honorable mention is a compound bow, which is kind of shaking up the meta. It's a little OP right now. It's silent, of course. We all know about the compound bows and how they're used in games, but right now it's kind of like you have to hold it and make sure it's at full strength for you to get hit. Right now it's real simple where someone can just run around real fast and just kind of quick release, and technically it's supposed to be 2 hits to get you out, but it's really weird how it's just taking 1 quick hit, and I think that's something that needs to be fixed. So why this season absolutely is great. I mean, Call of Duty feels stale. It's the same thing every year, and Battlefield's been dropping the ball the last few Battlefields, and yet people are leaking Battlefield 6 like crazy. I feel like I know the game, and I feel like I'm a playtester already. So Delta Force Season 5 is where it's at for me. The new operator, maps, water mechanics make it feel fresh. And I know COD has had water mechanics and whatnot, but at least these dudes are stepping up in the anti-cheat efforts. Yes, I mean, cheating is going to be there no matter what in any game, but at least these guys are making an effort, especially with some streamers that have been accused of cheating. It's not perfect, but it's free to play. It has vehicle combat like Battlefield and an extraction mode that keeps you hooked. I mean, getting out of prison with no gear, that just sounds like a legit mode. If you're tired of the same old shooters, this might be your vibe. And I'm not sponsored by them. This is just how I feel. At least for this season, right? This season's really good. So that's my take on Delta Force Season 5 break. What's your favorite part of the update? Tempest, the maps, or are you grinding for that Arknights skin like me? Drop a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe for weekly vids and daily shorts. Let's keep that Delta Force hype alive. Again, thank you so much for being here, and until next time, happy gaming.